of the Olympic football events, Morocco is currently leading Spain by a lone goal. 63 minutes of action, now 64 minutes of action. Remember, France will be taking on Egypt as well today. My name is OLADAPO. OKUNUBI. Welcome to Extra Time. This is where you get everything football from the local to the foreign scene. Remember, this is your Remedy Radio Down Solutions 93.9 FM. Solutions 93.9 FM, you call it. All right. Now we check more updates on the show this evening, where we will be searching for a football update. We're getting updates from South America. We're getting updates from West Ham United on the show this evening, because the reporter has it that German player Frockgorg, Niklas Frockgorg, has completed his move to West Ham United. That is part of the stories we are tracking for you for transfer updates on the show this evening. And talking about Shooting Star Sports Club of Ibadan, we are also looking at the preseason, the game ongoing, the Coal City preseason tournament out there. But now talking about updates coming from Enugu Rangers. Rangers technical advisor Fidelis Ilechukwu has told the fans not to judge the team with preseason results. Recall that the Flying Antelopes are the reigning league champions after clinching the title last season. With the team set to feature in the preseason tournament in Enugu, Ilechukwu, in an interview with Newsmen, says that the preseason games are meant to assess players' cohesion, technical and tactical abilities. Well, still talking about more updates on the show this evening. It is more about who wants what, when, and how. And that is what is coming from the Olympics football event right now in France. An equalizer coming from Spain at the moment. And it is now 1-1. Morocco 1, Spain 1, 66 minutes of action. It is about who wants the gold medal or who wants the silver or bronze. Remember, it is the knockout round of the men's football event starting. Morocco 1, Spain 1. Well, for Thierry Henry, the coach of the French national team, will see how he can help his side maneuver Egypt tonight. All right, talking about the women's football. Well, tomorrow, USA women will take on the German football team by 5 o'clock in the knockout round of the women's football event. While by 8 o'clock, it is going to be the battle between Brazil and Spain. So, the men are being separated from the boys, while the girls are also being separated from the women, right? And that is what we are also looking at. Well, remember, you can join us live on Facebook, live on YouTube. Solutions 939 FM, Solutions 939 FM. Click like, subscribe, and share your comment, your opinion concerning games going down at the Olympics. It is more of who is jumping and who is staying out. All right, now still monitoring updates coming on the show this evening. World Cup holders, Spain and four-time gold medalists and the United States are on course for a showdown in the Olympics women's football final, with two heavyweights favourite to win tomorrow. Led by reigning Ballon d'Or Anitana Bonmati, Spain face a surprise semi-finalist Brazil in Marseille, while a rejuvenated USA under new coach Emma Hayes meets Germany in Lyon. The Americans are the traditional powerhouse of women's international football, and the performances at the Olympics suggests they are back as a force after the disappointing World Cup last year. While Hayes only took over in May and is still getting to know her team, but the USA topped their group with 3 wins from 3 and edged an impressive Japan after extra time in the quarterfinals, with Trinity Rodman scoring the crucial goal. They have already beaten Germany in the tournament, and 4-1 thumping in Marseille in the group stage suggests they should fancy their chances of winning through to the gold medal match in Paris on Saturday. Now let's talk European football as we keep monitoring the battle between Morocco and Spain this evening. It is more of football games of a Champions League playoffs and what is also going down. Talking about pairings from different sides. Well, remember, matches are going down tomorrow for UEFA Champions League qualification. Going down starting 5 o'clock. Same as Europa League qualification.
Keep it 93.9.
Baby girl, what's the vibe? Thinking about you all the night. Picture of your skin tone on me mind. It's either you are single or you're mine. I know they check, I know they mind. Even if your love will cost the time, me I just want to bend you. Different style, make you sing melodies, so babe. And you know, you make my teacher, I know the 32. 8 billion in the world, but all I want is you. Ain't nobody do like the way you do, and like you do. I need be you, they make my eye turn like I drink a go. You have to give me kisses right before you go. Ain't nobody do like the way you do, cause we ain't gonna live forever. That's why me wanna draw you closer. Make bad decisions and foreplay. Take some shots in my place, cause we ain't gonna live forever. That's why me wanna draw you closer. Make bad decisions and foreplay. Let's take some shots in my place, baby, yeah. Me wanna sleep and slide in. Me wanna give it to you deep and dive in. You go love when I roll you like tire. For the room you go sing it past choir. Yo, I'm a tenor mama back. Yo, too sweetie like a sugar can. Yo, and we can go all night non-stop. Yo, oh, 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 oh. Yeah, you know, you make my teacher, I know the 32. 8 billion in the world, but all I want is you. Ain't nobody do like the way you do, and like you do. I need be you.
Okay, well, Magic's a bad decision for playing well. Some clubs may be making right decisions, while some will be making wrong decisions in selling and buying players across Europe. But before talking about transfer stories on the show this evening, let us quickly check updates, live updates on the show this evening. Well, shout out to Abbas. Let's say up the Tigers. Yes. I'll make it off now. They shout out to the Tigers. What happened to Nigeria's under 23 national team that could not qualify for the football event? Even our Super Falcons out of the football Olympics. Yeah. Okwade Mudashiru Adeshola saying up Chelsea up Blues. Well, that's the team I can never wear their jersey. I'm sorry. All right. So as we prepare for the new Premier League season, more updates. We'll be updating you. Newcastle United. Report says Newcastle United are close to finalizing a deal to sign defender Mark Guy from Crystal Palace for a fee well in excess of £60 million. Remember Premier League Fantasy? Solutions 93.9 FM announced the winner of our Premier League Fantasy. That is Kingsley Oyero. And he'll be getting his jersey as a part of what he has won, being the winner of our Premier League Fantasy last season. So we've got big gifts to give out at the end of this coming season for those, for whoever wins or leads our Premier League Fantasy at the end of the season. Now, let's talk European football on the show this evening and looking at how games will go down tomorrow. Well, Champions League playoff round, we see Galatasaray travel to Switzerland for a place in the main league phase, whilst Jose Maria's Fenerbahce could head to Czech capital to face Slavia Praha if both sides are progressed through the third qualifying round. The draw took place at the UEFA headquarters in Nyon, Switzerland, with 10 ties being drawn and the champions path as 4 ties were drawn in the league path. Now, looking at games going down in the next few hours. Well, tomorrow matches are going down across Europe for qualification matches. Okay. Well, Karabakh of Azerbaijan will take on Ludogorets of Bulgaria, while Malmo FF of Sweden takes on Greece side Poak by 6 o'clock tomorrow in the UEFA Champions League qualifiers. FC Midtjylland of Denmark will be taking on Hungarian side Ferencvaros, while Dynamo Kiev of Ukraine lock on with Scottish side Rangers. 7 o'clock is that time. Same 7 o'clock. Spartak Praha of Czech will be up against FCSB of Romania, while Lille of France tackles Fenerbahce of Turkey. As Austrian side Salzburg will battle Netherlands FC Twente. Well, for the Europa qualifiers, FK Penavizes of Lithuania battles Israel's Maccabi Tel Aviv, as Petrokab will be up against TNS. That is tomorrow. Well, still monitoring updates coming from France this evening for the Olympic Games and the football men's event. It is still Morocco versus Spain. 75 minutes of action, still 1-0 draw. Well, Okunubi Oyinkosala is saying, what if I give you 1 billion to wear Chelsea jersey? Let me think about it. Well, maybe I'll go and dance uptown disco.
Police. Loki, they know I be like Chucky Norris. Pure heavyweight, I get blocked every day. Fuck, think they can't talk anything. Baby me, but you there for this summer. OBU, I define my own job. Sumo me, there's no need to take around. Buy you designer, till me turn now. Baby, my Jew, body feeling, my thing calling you, they got the silent. Maybe today we done the board, be Van Persie, Nicolas Gonzalez. Big energy, bigger money, sweeter money. Melody, when the bed you touch your body, no remedy, that's why they call me. Fire them with top down disco. And you want my con, I want Nico. Then we start to dance like Cisco. The bed do sweet like Opico. Them know we the ball with your cinco. Pro level all I'm on kicks. Since we the ball with no shito. It's gone, I'm finito. New Lego, load you like Mala. Load them go like Alan. I go check before them balance. Money won't come, para. I come and they flow like dollar. I babola, I see Sato Shwala. Lamba de me, I galas. Money won't come, para.
Só fún ọ̀pọ̀ dá ẹ lójú. Ìrìn ló jẹ́ máa lọ fọ́ àwa fún ẹ. Ibikíbi tó àṣà mọ́ pa wá pẹ̀lú ẹ.
Ẹ ǹlẹ́ o ọ̀gá àgbà. Ọ̀gá, ẹ̀yin gan ni mò ń ké sí. Lásán kọ́ là ń pè yín lọ́gàá. À ń pè yín lọ́gàá nítorí wípé ẹ mọ bí owó ṣe ń ṣiṣẹ́ fún yín ni. Àgàgà bí ẹ ṣe ń pinnu àti ṣe ọrọ̀ ajé pẹ̀lú ìpín ìdókòwò FCMB lónìí. Fún ìdí èyí, ẹ kú oríire ọ̀gá wa. Àbí kí n sọ pé Fẹ́mi, Usman, Nkang, Adako, Dante àti Soma ìpín ìdókòwò FCMB wà fún ọ láti ọjọ́ 29 oṣù keje ọdún 2024 sí ọjọ́ 4 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2024. FCMB fàyè gba alábàápín ìdókòwò tí àpapọ̀ rẹ̀ jẹ́ bílíọ̀nù 15 mílíọ̀nù 7.2 ẹgbẹ̀rún lọ́nà ọ̀ọ́dúnrún dín kan igba àti mọ́kàndínlógún ìpín ìdókòwò oní 50 kọ́bọ̀ tó lọ fún náírà 7 àti 30 kọ́bọ̀ lórí ìpín kan. Láti kópa nínú ìṣòwò lọ sórí mobile app FCMB kí o tẹ public offer tàbí kí o lọ sórí www.fcmbgroup.com tàbí kí o lọ sí ẹ̀ka FCMB tó bá súnmọ́ jùlọ láti gba fọ́ọ̀mù ìdókòwò láti ọjọ́ 29 oṣù keje ọdún 2024 sí ọjọ́ 4 oṣù kẹsàn-án ọdún 2024. FCMB ìpín ìdókòwò kan wà fún ọ.
News, sports, entertainment, top 100 music on your Remedy Radio dial. Solutions 93.9.
Do not touch that dial.
All right, welcome back to Extra Time live on Solutions 93.9 FM. Remember, this show is strictly football, and it is your football drive zone on radio. My name is OLADAPO, OKUNUBI, aka Young Striker 9, and still checking updates for you at the moment. We're still tracking that game going down in France, the battle between Morocco and Spain. 78 minutes of action between the two sides going down at the Stade Velodrome Marseille. Well, remember, earlier it was a goal that came in from Morocco, scored by Raheemi at the 37th minute. However, an equalizer from Lopez has put the game on 1-1. Well, still monitoring this going down in France. However, remember, France will be taking on Egypt in the second game for today. France booked their place at the 2024 Olympic men's football semi-final with Egypt after enjoying a satisfying 1-0 win over Argentina. A hostile quarterfinal marred by ugly scenes at the final whistle. With tension high due to recent events between the two nations, players and coaches from both camps clashed on the pitch at the end of the encounter, which was settled by Jean-Philippe Matera. 5th minute header sent the hosts to semi-finals for the first time since they won gold in 1984. All right, well, still monitoring on the show this evening. Now let's go straight to England and talk about Arne Slot, the new Liverpool manager. All right, well, for new Liverpool manager, Arne Slot says his side still has plenty of room for improvement despite wrapping up the preseason tour of the United States with a 3-0 victory over Manchester United in South Carolina over the weekend. Slot, who replaced Jurgen Klopp in May, also guided Liverpool to wins over Arsenal and Real Betis. They face Sevilla next at Anfield before visiting promoted Ipswich Town for their Premier League opener on 17th of this month. Now, a breakdown of how games will go down in week 1 of the Premier League.
The 2024-2025 English Premier League 1 game starts at the Old Trafford, where Manchester United take on Marco Silva's Fulham on Friday night. On Saturday, Arne Slot will begin life in Premier League when his new side, Liverpool, travels to play newly promoted side Ipswich Town, while Arsenal will start the new Premier League season at the Emirates Stadium hosting Wolves. Brighton travels to play Everton at the Goodison Park. Newcastle United will foul out against Southampton. Bournemouth tackles Nottingham Forest at the City Ground, and in London, West Ham United will play Aston Villa. On Sunday, Crystal Palace will foul out against Brentford and defending champions. Manchester City will lock horns with former champions Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge in Enzo Maresca's first game in charge of the host. Monday night football will see Leicester City take on Tottenham Hotspurs at the King Power Stadium.
Okay, so that is a breakdown of how the fixtures will look like in week 1 of the English Premier League, but we still keep tracking, talking about players who are likely moving in or out of the English Premier League. Now, a deal to take Julian Alvarez from Manchester City to Atletico Madrid is moving in the right direction after positive talks between the clubs. Discussions are underway to finalize a fee and a payment schedule for signing of the 24-year-old. City are demanding at least 5 times the £14 million they paid the River Plate for the Argentina international in January 2022. Now, Atletico made an official approach over the weekend for Alvarez, and negotiations are ongoing. Paris Saint-Germain are also thought to be interested in him. All right, now talking about Spain and football right there. Real Madrid, defending champions, are looking for ways to also continue better way. However, coach of the side, Carlo Ancelotti, has come out to say that he is not worried that his team are yet to win in pre-season. The Champions League holders followed their 1-0 defeat to AC Milan last week with a 2-1 loss to Barcelona on Saturday. Ahead of taking on Chelsea tomorrow in Charlotte in what will be their third and final game of the United States star, Ancelotti confirmed that his team is not worried and the result is not so important. But do you think people will be happy about that? Well, Real Madrid kick off their season against Atalanta in European Super Cup on 14th of August in Vauxhall before kicking off their domestic campaign 4 days later at Mallorca. Here is the breakdown of La Liga fixtures.
Spanish La Liga 2024-2025 season gets underway on Thursday, 15 August, with Athletic Bilbao facing Getafe, while Real Betis host Girona at the Estadio Benito Villamarin. On Friday, Alaves travels to play Celta Vigo. Las Palmas take on Kelechi Iheanacho's Sevilla at the Estadio de Gran Canaria. On Saturday, Leganés will face Osasuna on the road, and Barcelona will also be on the road against Valencia in Asti Flick's first leg game in charge of Barca. On Sunday, Real Sociedad take on Rayo Vallecano, while defending champions Real Madrid will be hoping to unleash the new signing Kylian Mbappe on host Mallorca, while in the Monday night football in Spain, Espanyol will take on Real Valladolid and Villarreal host hard-fighting Atletico Madrid at the Estadio de la Ceramica.
Okay, week one of how the Spanish La Liga will go right there. Ogbani Odeyemi Omakure, how you doing? Saying good evening. Up Chelsea. Up Chelsea. Up Chelsea. Someone is already trying to offer me money to wear Chelsea jersey. So let's see what happens as we prepare for the new Premier League season. Something big coming from Solutions 93.9 FM. Yet to break it out, but just wait for that Premier League fantasy code for you to join. Now going straight to Italy, where Atalanta and Italy's striker Gianluca Scamacca will miss the start of the season after he ruptured his anterior cruciate ligament ACL. The Serie club confirmed today, and he could be out of action for at least 6 months. We wish him quick recovery, right? Now let's look more transfer updates. Well, Bayern Munich's hope of signing Netherlands forward Xavi Simons have been shelved for now, with the player agreeing to extend his loan at RB Leipzig from Paris Saint-Germain for another season. Headache, right? Okay, well, we know some people are celebrating birthdays today, right? And let me first start with Oshiomhole Winifred. Today is your birthday. Say happy birthday to you. Moreni KG, Janet Olateju, happy birthday to you too. I don't know the clubs you guys support. Let me know the clubs you support. Maybe we can just try do something for you people. All right. Okay, we go on this break, and when we come back, we talk more transfer stories on the show. Still, extra time, live on Solutions 93.9 FM.
Keep it 93.9.
Nameza patameni, nameza patameni. Mambe, isine patonye. Mambe, isine patonye. Nasi mane nyadebeni jebeni. Odika sina patameni. Nasi mane nyadubeni jebeni. Odika sina patameni. Akwenyi ga-abụ isi oche, akwenyi ga-abụ isi oche, enyi na-aga na esoghị n'azụ, enyi na-aga na esoghị n'azụ. Na-asị ma nịnya chebe enyi, ọ dịgasị na-abata m enyi. Na-asị ma nịnya chebe enyi, ọ dịgasị na-abata m enyi. Akwenyi ga-abụ isi oche, akwa enyi ga-abụ isi oche enyi na-aga na isoghị n'azụ enyi na-aga na isoghị n'azụ gbogbogbò ngwọ.
I mean, I would have loved to just sign out with this and say goodbyes and come back tomorrow. Favor, don't come and do the dance this thing, yo. What is it? What is it? This is 6:56. Favor, calm down. Favor, calm down. Can you just calm down? Favor. Don't tear your shoe. In short, ladies and gentlemen, this is the right time to just say goodbyes on the show. And I'll be back tomorrow morning on the Kickoff Sports Show by 9 o'clock. Is there any updates here? Wow, Spain scored the second goal against Morocco. 89 minutes of action. But I just want you to enjoy this song, right? By Mike Ejaga. Go. Enye Naga, right? My name is OLADAPO OKUNUBI. For the first time that you will be here, you just want to scatter the show. Bye.
Akwa enyi ga-abụ isi oche. Akwa enyi ga-abụ isi oche.